Right on time. Did you enjoy your visit?
It was so...
Indeed. Then you met with Ningguang,
She's super rich, and yeah, his take...
Oh. So...
She said...
Indeed, contrary to... Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intent. Yes, she is... It said that she's the one behind...
The Jade Chamber is only set...
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this...
That is how the Fatui have all... No matter what they may be...
So, is there anything we...
Yes, as a matter of fact...
Glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remember...
No. Those Dihua Marsh used to be full before the Archon War. Of course, there are wild glaze lilies, but I'll need your assistance in No. I need you to...
So how good is your singing? Really? What?
We'll only know once he starts.
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Disappear!
Ninjutsu! Gotta dash! Let's dance! Hi?
Gonna be epic.
I will protect.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ha!
Wind blade!
Let's light it up. Ha!
This little monster is known as a whop. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems...
Well,
Unfortunately...
that's so...
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lily?
Oh, hey! It's... What's her face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember... Ah! That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I...
Huh. She's acting different.
Ah, well, I'm...
You came all the way out here?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lone... Whenever my duties take...
Oh, so...
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in liyue and... Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex... The other 5, include of the current 7 Archon... This means that liyue had...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? This... As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a liyue without... But as an Adeptus...
Huh? Did you...
Yes, after the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this... Well, I also know where wild glaze...
We...
Oh, so did you sing a...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know...
No, it is you who if you would excuse me.
And that just about... Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine...
I've had beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take...
Wow. See? All right. I think it's a... Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with
Ah, you're the consultant to... The Millilith are watching our...
Desperate time?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst.
Do they intend to exercise...
Most likely. However, both sides were quite...
It seems inevitable.
The Adepti do not acknowledge.
Surely the liyue Qixing...
Their bone...
And what now?
That's all Ning... She proclaimed that in these tumult... Only now do they want to... Anyway, Mr. Zhong...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your... Neither path is...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli. We've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has...
Things are taking a turn. I'm afraid I must leave now to... Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler.
Having connections with the... So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If he must be waiting for the moment when no one is... But where could we find him? Where would he go at a time like this?
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Wow! It looked impressive enough from the outside. This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go... Oh, so it's a trap! Trick! But even if we can't, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora! Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon, smoke quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right!
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the note?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. Either way, we know the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes...
You... When Signora offended the... Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened...
Oh, so besides, you could never defeat me. Not even in your wildest dreams. But hey... Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. A fine opportunity.
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Swift and merciful. Disappear.
Not bad, not bad. Poor timing, passable effort. Poor timing.
Forth, my blade.
Leave it all to me.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Let's light it up!
Wind blade.
Astral Voyager.
Swift and merciful.
I'm going in!
You've made some progress.
Off we go!
Guess I should take you more seriously. Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, Show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger!
Adventure time!
My turn!
Steady as stone.
Let's light it up!
Raging tide! My blade! Get this!
Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
No use hiding back there!
From whence you came, swift and merciful. But how?
Crush Windblade!
Forth, my blade.
Everybody stand back!
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Submit for judgment.
Windblade!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. I missed a spot.
Let's light it up!
Disappear!
Forth, my blade.
Steady as stone.
Die here.
Swift and merciful.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal.
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the and now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the— You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to—
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest, given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, in fact...
What? So you mean that—
Yes, it seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contract. As such, we must now—
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to— The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue— Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant—
A god?
Osial, overlord of the— If such an ancient god would— Do you think the cunning Rex—
But the Archon wo—
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are— Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. With the power of so many— Using the powers of ancient— But knowing that such an action— Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just... Did we make it in time?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude,
Oh, Paimon gets it. So, just seeing this...
It's not just you. We've got... Which is why we must stop that monster.
So the Archon War was... So will the power of the Qixing, Millelith...
we've already discussed this together, and
What? But all of you were supposed to be the...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did once research, and as fate would have it, for what could you mortals have...
I suppose this is one blessing. So be it. We shall use the up. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me! Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced the god in several millennia. Let one see what you are made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
A touch of frost. Wind blade.
Steady as stone. Teamwork is dreamwork!
This should be fun. My work.
Wind blade.
Finished.
Let's move. One with my blade. Submit for judgment. Wind blade.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Swift and merciful!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We kill them!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Let's light it up!
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the tiny giant cars! Wow! It's a Madam Pink shockwave! This granny's really strong!
With the wind!
It is a time for breaking. My duty.
Here we go! Adventure time!
My work.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Off we go.
This isn't good.
Everybody stand back!
Wind blade! flame.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
You exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
I'm going in!
This isn't
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Yes. This is it.
Submit for judgment. Swift. With the wind.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
From whence you came, one with my blade.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades. Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has the effects of the sigil. It will be some time before.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened...
Save your flag.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud. I've heard that when Ningguang... At first, it is a testament to Ning... Seeing the Jade Chamber...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such... Thank you all for hearing me out.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of...
I mean no of...
Forebears, you say? One doubts...
This morning.
What?
In the dream, I also thought to tell, but I did...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story of the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height, as Adepti, we've become...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan. I thought this battle would perhaps... Although I am a mere...
What? I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, thanks for protecting me.
Unfortunately, we would...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is the country of contract. Although their blood is... The time of contracts between gods and liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between liyue and its people.
Your line of inquiry.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands. One fears that by the time one... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti, but how will we ensure...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't...
Looks like... Oh, right! It's nice. Child wanted to... But we were able to... Oh, and speaking of that... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Reptilus rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you?
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to... Last time we saw Zhongli, do you think he doesn't know about the attack? We had better go and make sure that...
New stock at Secret.
Thank you.
So very for my purse.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Very much, lady.
Jewelry's out.
You call this
Don't. Oh, it's.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child.
It's you two. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from.
Well, if it isn't you two.
Paimon.
Oh, now don't say. Besides, I thought we were nothing personal. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of... You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of... No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think...
Gather...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best, as you know. Even boulders that... Until one drizzly day. As I stood motion...
Oh, Zhongli...
But as I began to consider... Was liyue? So I feigned my own death. And gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was liyue. Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I... That's right.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring liyue back under control?
Of course. And it would have... Just as a child quick...
In the end, take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon. This meant I could remain. All of these things turned out. I had expected them. They seized the opportunity.
Huh?
On the contrary.
Hey, what about me?
I think that thanks would be... If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for... Be that as it may.
Well then...
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always...
Realistically speaking, there is...
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo. As for the bargaining chip, uncover that answer for...
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, so Rex... Oh, come... There's only one real Fatui. Shh! Lower your...
You know that God.
Yes.
Say.
Now that you met, I mean it all. Still.
For. Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, gods and adept rumors and hearsay having been thwarted in his nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Could the Qixing already... Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands? Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching. Are they saying...
As said previously,
3,700.
we the people of Liyue...
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have a... Will you stand...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuha?
Huh?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The liyue Qixing always. Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
But it's, well...
Perhaps.
As for the more...
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Right. If the two of you can spare the... You're right. I do like the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal, when I was journeying with you...
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives on—
Well, we were only in the city of commerce. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end.
Paimon thinks that we should make a—
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the—
That said, Zhongli, since you—
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with but if a person shows this is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how—
But starting from last year.
Vision hunt?
Yes.
They want to seize vision?
I should think that in the Raiden—
Whoa. That's hard.
The Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her, 7 ideals for— All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
So, are you buying or not?
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that another person?
Yep.
Yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult.
Wand. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look...
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different.
Seriously?
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not. And should this stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk to. Your deeds are the stuff of song for. Well, as to. He stands guard. I wish you every. Ad Astra.
Honorary knight. It's a stranger with. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found a lot as long as Master.
That might be true.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner Smith. You should go ask him.
What? You need something? Here. Can't say I've heard. He then had a look at the weapons of my. If the Knights of the Guild.
The angels share? Anyway, let's go to the angels.
I can't give up. Even if you are a close friend.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a book?
That I have. He even sometime. I don't know.
And what's Master D?
Why, I just gave it to.
Investigating everything as always.
If you're looking for that, there's too many raucous. That customer will Ah, welcome.
He's really here? had no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you Well, that's as good a reason as any.
So, guess we've broken the ice.
That little one beside you.
Uh-huh, we're the best of friends.
It's indeed a good thing. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some... Sure.
He was so...
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind...
Ah, thank you. Now as for my questions, I'd like you to... The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong. Only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to I know everything that Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question number... Rex Lapis, who has defended liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contract. Who do you think will defend liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now for my This world has people who gained visions, and which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer. As I thought. You really are similar to her. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the... I have come to...
An abyss?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that...
Oh, that's right! We haven't...
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush... Uh-huh! We're super...
That manner. Well then, let's meet up at the temple.
You are a close friend. I need to learn to handle my booze better.
This abandoned temple, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the...
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
I hear you've got a job for me.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
I wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Steady as stone.
Cool it! You can't run! Submit for judgment! Punishment!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
One with my blade!
Cool it!
You can't run! Spirit Blade! Attack!
Dodge this!
Shiver!
Oh, so sorry.
Judgment!
Cool it!
Submit for judgment! A touch of frost! You can't run!
Dodge this!
Judgment!
Lights out. As a good night should.
Cool it! Freeze!
Swift and merciful! Judgment!
Dodge this!
You can't run!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Punishment! Judgment! From whence you came, one with my blade!
Cool it! Dodge this!
Judgment!
Cool it!
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! What's the hurry?
Lights out.
Cool it!
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left. The abyss. It is chaos, that. And the creature.
You seem to know.
I suppose that judging by the perhaps we...
What's the hurry? That was unexpected.
Dragon's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things. All right, let's go.
Well, where do we be?
Indeed, knowing what I do.
Just what will we come across this time?
Can I go catch up on my sleep?
I won't hold you back. Off we go.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first. And away I go! Ha!
Windblade!
Off we go. Ha!
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Gotta dash.
Windblade!
Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss. And there's another one of those bonfire spells! Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!